just get rid of my sweaty tash there. I'm so hot, there's a lot of lighting going on in here, and I just had the heating on, so it's good. I'm going to take my glasses off, and I thought I'd do the TTC tag, so the trying to conceive tag. We are in the TTC stage, in that I don't know if I'm pregnant or not, but we're kind of getting there. So I thought I'd do this because if I get pregnant I won't be able to do it, plus I thought it would be a good way to distract myself and make a video for you guys. So let's get straight on in. What is your name and how old are you? This would have been a great video to do, like to introduce the channel, but there we go. So my name is Laura, I'm 26, I completely forgot that. I always want to say I'm 25, but I'm not. I'm 26. What is your relationship status? I am engaged. I haven't got my ring on at the moment because my hands are a little bit chubbier than they were when I got engaged, so, and I'm a bit hot, and I've been cleaning and haven't got my ring on, but I am engaged. If you have a partner, what's his name, her name and age? I do have a partner and his name is Shan, X-A-N. I'll write it here because it's a bit of a weird one. He's got Spanish and Dutch blood and all sorts going on, so that's kind of where that came from, and he is 30. How long have you been trying to conceive? Officially 2 months, so we're really like new to it. It's not been a real like crazy challenge time at the moment yet for us, but we're 2 months in, or 2 cycles in, I guess. If you could go back and talk to yourself at the beginning of the TTC journey, what words of encouragement would you give? Hang in there and try and do stuff to distract yourself. It will all be fine in the end, but try and distract yourself. And also, trust your body. Your body knows. Just hang in there, like you'll get there. And if you don't, there's so many ways that you know, people can intervene and help and whatever. There will be a way. Adoption, there's so many things, like it will happen, and before you know it, it will all be done and they'll be adults and you'll be wishing that you were back in this stage again, so just enjoy it. Any obstacles or challenges to TTC? I think the challenges are the 2-week wait, maybe having a partner like me who wants to have a child but doesn't necessarily understand the trying to conceive part and the challenges of not knowing and wanting to test, and your hormones and the disappointment when you don't get it and all those sorts of things, and the worry of like, will I be able to keep a baby healthy, and all those sorts of things, like everything that goes through your mind. That could be a challenge. Also, another challenge is the fact that we have so much information on the internet. So I've looked up so many things between now and when I first started on what are pregnancy symptoms, what aren't pregnancy symptoms, blah 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 blah, and it just drives you mad, it drives you insane. It's not good for you or anyone else involved, and it consumes you. So I think that's another challenge you have to kind of get past, is not searching every single thing possible. I've fell into, or have fallen into, the trap of downloading pregnancy apps as well before knowing, and typing in what my due date might be and seeing where I might be and finding all about those sorts of things, and then looking forward into it and just thinking like, oh god, that'd be so exciting, and like planning my future around when I think my due date would be, and then not being pregnant. Like, that's just silly. So it's all mind games. I think that's the challenge, is trying to distract yourself. The good thing is I have become a cleaning freak since starting the trying to conceive journey, because it's been keeping me busy. So I mean, I've got a lovely clean house most of the time now. How many sticks do you pee on during a cycle? Be honest. Include OPKs and HPT. So OPKs are your ovulation predictor kit tests, and then HPTs are pregnancy. So this cycle I've been really good, because I made a pact with one of my best friends who's also tried to conceive not to pee on any HPT sticks, so I haven't done so yet. OPKs, I normally do them from about day 8 or 10 to about day 17, because my cycle, I ovulate a bit later in the month, so what's that, like 1 or 2 a day, so 10, 20 sticks maybe. But I think OPK is a bit different. But pregnancy tests last month, I just peed and peed and peed on them. It felt like every day from about 10 DPO, 9 DPO, and then I got my period. So I didn't want to waste the money, quite frankly. I know you can get cheap ones, but I didn't want to waste the money. I didn't want to waste the heartbreak. It's so disappointing when you see negative, and it's just a waste of like your time and your heartbreak. And thank God for having a friend who's going through it at the same time, because that helps hugely. If you can find someone that's like going through the same thing as you or whatever, it's good to have someone to talk to that understands and is going through the same thing. So like their mindset, I don't know, it's amazing. It's like when you're trying to like lose weight together or something, when you kind of like challenge each other, it's good and it makes it way more exciting. So what's the earliest DPO you started testing? Probably 10, let's be honest, because I really... Yeah, it must have been 10 when I did it last month. This month I haven't, so it'll probably be 13, but 10 because I don't know, I thought maybe there'd be a chance, and some people get it at that point and it's really disheartening when you don't. A natural or medicated birth, I don't know. I go through so many stages. I know people who've had epidurals and say don't be a hero. I know people who've gone natural and loved it. I know people from both ends of the spectrum. My mum had 3 children, had them natural, but she had really short births, so I mean she didn't really have the chance. But I think I'd like to at least try a water birth if possible, and then I'll probably end up being medicated because I'm a bit of a wimp. But I don't think, however a baby gets out of you, I really don't think anyone should judge. I'd love to try and go natural, but I also don't want to make it too much of a traumatic experience for my partner either. I want him to enjoy as much as possible the experience, so I know it should be all about me, but I want it to be a nice, enjoyable family experience. I know that an epidural can help with that. Who knows? I have no idea. I haven't even thought that far into the future because we haven't got to the point where we're pregnant yet, so I don't want to get excited or talk about it. And also, you don't know what's going to happen on the day. So, OB or midwife? Oh, I don't really know. I think that's is that an American-y thing, or am I just really naive? Because I don't know. That's the thing, by the way. I don't know anything about what you do once you find out you're pregnant. I don't know when you call your doctor. I don't know when you tell your employer. I don't know any of that sort of stuff. So that'll be the next hurdle. But I don't really know the difference between an OB and a midwife, because I think here you just see a midwife. I don't know. Maybe I'm being really stupid, but let me know down below. So that's it for the tag. Let me know what you want to see in the future as well. I'm really enjoying doing videos and getting back into it. I can't wait to be doing my weekly bump updates and all those things. But before then, let me know what you want to see and we'll speak soon. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you haven't. Goodbye.